We're going to take a few minutes today to formally recognize some of the great work our faculty and staff are doing, and I'm very excited about someone that I've gotten to work with over the last couple of years as he got into a role of heading up our awards programs, and I really thank Andrew Zumwalt for the great work he's done as committee chair. He's a state specialist in financial planning and chair of, again, this year's committee. I do look forward to what he's going to share with you, and I want to ask Andrew now to pick it up from here and to give us a rundown of some of this year's awards as we begin that part of our program.
Thank you, Marshall, and thank you for sharing those great examples of a few of our colleagues' work this past year. I'd like to take a moment to thank my colleagues who were a great part of this year's committee. Sarah Denkler, Emily Barbie, Mike Crouch, Jobert Rankin, Dewey Thompson, Maud Harris, Ann Reeder, and Gerardo Martinez. Our first award is the David E. Baker Distinguished Extension Programmatic Leadership Award, established to recognize a University of Missouri Extension faculty member who has demonstrated excellence in the development and delivery of strategic educational efforts or programming to address emerging agriculture and/or natural resource issues. The 2021 award is presented to Jennifer Lutz, County Engagement Specialist in Agriculture and Environment in McDonald County. Please join me in congratulating Jennifer.
The 2021 David E. Baker Distinguished Extension Programmatic Leadership Award is presented to Jennifer Lutz, County Engagement Specialist in Agriculture and Environment in McDonald County. Jennifer joined University of Missouri Extension in 2016 as an agriculture business specialist and county program director. In 2018, she assumed the newly defined role of County Engagement Specialist, and in 2020 added responsibilities as an agriculture business counselor with the Missouri Small Business Development Center for Agriculture, Food, and Forestry. Jennifer has an impressive track record of high-quality educational programming which has directly impacted her targeted audiences. She was instrumental in developing partnerships with Missouri Department of Agriculture Meat Inspection Division and the Missouri Association of Meat Processors, resulting in programs and services to benefit small meat processors in our state. She developed a value-added meats team, which has become a trusted and valuable resource for an increasing number of meat processors. Under her leadership, the team assisted approximately 45 meat processors apply for a combined total of $5 million of the Missouri Meat and Poultry Processing Grant. They have also helped meat processors write business plans, navigate regulatory requirements, prepare financial statements and records, and help them better manage their operations, marketing options, and profitability. Her programs on record keeping and herd management are valuable tools to small ruminant producers across the state of Missouri. Jennifer also serves as a mentor to many of her extension colleagues, providing instruction on proper office procedures and policies, financial record keeping, and the use of QuickBooks software. Jennifer's programming efforts and her commitment to education and outreach clearly benefits the communities she serves. Her continuing efforts build knowledge which leads to changed behavior, improved practices, economic growth, and resilience. She is respected as both a colleague and leader in MU Extension, as well as a valuable resource to many Missouri residents.
Our second award this year is provided thanks to the generosity of former MU Extension specialists Pat and Tom Buchanan, who served in the human environmental sciences and business development areas. The award supports professional development. This year, the Pat and Tom Buchanan Endowment Professional Development Award is presented to Gina Lucas, County Engagement Specialist in Nutrition and Health Education in Andrew County. Gina has shown herself to be an outstanding member of the Northwest Regional Faculty, where she continually demonstrates her commitment to personal self-improvement and professional development. Congratulations, Gina.
The 2021 Pat and Tom Buchanan Endowment Professional Development Award is presented to Gina Lucas, County Engagement Specialist in Nutrition and Health Education in Andrew County. Gina has shown herself to be an outstanding member of the Northwest Regional Faculty, where she continuously demonstrates her commitment to personal self-improvement and professional development. In 2017, when Gina was called upon to shift her role in Extension from family finance to nutrition and health, she did so seamlessly and effectively. Typical of her determined approach, she tackled multiple undergraduate courses in nutrition and learned the core nutrition health statewide consumer programs in order to fulfill her new responsibilities. This demonstration of Gina's commitment to MU Extension has resulted in impressive growth in nutrition and health programming in Andrew County. Gina has also become extremely active in both the state chapter and national level of the National Extension Association for Family and Consumer Sciences. She currently serves as the state officer and is co-leading a national effort to provide mentoring for new extension faculty across the United States. Gina's accomplishments are celebrated not only as an extension professional, but as a member of her community as well. She is a board member of the Andrew County Chamber of Commerce and vice president of the Andrew County Health and Safety Coalition. She's also a member of the Leadership Savannah and Andrew County Rotary. In each of these roles, Gina serves her community and extends the influence and impact of extension. Gina has also trained and served as a volunteer firefighter and recently completed her coursework to become a state-licensed emergency medical technician. Professional development and personal lifelong learning are recognized as the standard of Gina's role as an extension leader and citizen. She continues her efforts to find ways to contribute to both her colleagues and her community.
Our final award presentation for today is the new Thomas and Mildred Brown Professional Development Award. This award recognizes a University of Missouri Extension regional faculty member who has demonstrated excellence and commitment to professional growth. This year's award is presented to Wesley Tucker, MU Extension Field Specialist in Agricultural Business in Polk County, who is a nationally recognized leader and a popular speaker on the economics of forage livestock systems.
The 2021 Thomas and Mildred Brown Professional Development Award is presented to Wesley Tucker, MU Extension Field Specialist in Agricultural Business in Polk County. Wesley joined the University of Missouri Extension in 2002 as an agriculture business specialist. He assumed the newly defined role of Field Specialist in Agriculture Business and Policy in 2018, and in 2020 added responsibilities as an agriculture business counselor with the Missouri Small Business Development Center for Agriculture, Food, and Forestry. He is both a nationally recognized leader and a popular speaker on the economics of forage livestock systems. Across our state, specialists used his curriculum to teach the economic sections for the Missouri grazing schools. His efforts to share the benefits of management-intensive grazing have inspired many producers to design and build systems on their farms. Wesley has become Missouri's best resource for farm families seeking help with intergenerational farm transfer issues. As a recognized educator and counselor on the subject, he is in demand at regional and national agricultural conferences to share his knowledge of farm succession and transfer. His thoughtful, compassionate, and knowledgeable approach enables him to guide families through the critical and often difficult decisions concerning the future of their farm assets. Wesley is the state co-coordinator for Annie's Project and serves on its national board of directors. His efforts include helping design a long-term evaluation of Annie's Project in Missouri. This revealed that 85% of the respondents considered their quality of life improved as a result of attending Annie's Project, and credited Annie's Project with improved profitability of their farm business. Wesley also teaches human resource management for farmers and agribusinesses. As a certified True Colors facilitator, he uses his training to help create successful employee-employer partnerships. In response to COVID-19, Wes adapted his programming for women in agriculture and the Missouri's Tax Preparer School for online distribution. Regardless of the task at hand, Wesley never loses sight of his ultimate professional goal: to help Missouri's farm and ranch families become more successful and profitable.